Between Tony and I don't know. From when I saw him in the 7, had a problem there, and he turned left into the 7 because he, appeared he was upset or something, and ended up costing us a lot of points on a day when we needed a lot. And I don't know if he knew it affected us or not, but I pulled up and waved my hand at him like, "What are you doing?" And he gave me the finger, and I just can't stand for getting wrecked and getting the finger from the same guy in the same 20 minutes, so I spun him out. But I shouldn't have done it on pit road. I made sure to do it to the right, though. I didn't want to injure anybody. I got a lot of respect for the sport and for all his guys and everything. That's why I didn't recommend it worse, I guess. But
Carl came on the radio, said obviously the 8 hit me. He was requesting NASCAR black flag Dale Earnhardt Jr. That is the debate down in the Dale Earnhardt Jr. pit. They got word Carl had made that request, and now they're debating as to whether or not that should be the call. Carl, obviously very upset when he came to pit road, parked right in front of the 8 pit, then went back out on the track and obviously made contact with the 8 car himself. So that's the debate going on down here on pit road amongst the 8 and 60 teams.
Yeah, I mean, you put yourself in each one of these guys' position. I mean, Carl Edwards was in the lead and felt like he got turned, he got taken out. So you got an angry race car driver that's going to go out and try to settle the score right now with Junior.
This is on board with Earnhardt. NASCAR has requested the 8, the 88, and the 60 all meet for a conference after the race in the NASCAR hauler. There's Carl. I'm okay, he says.
Victory lane.
Car 8 to victory lane. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the race winner.
The winner. Nice job. Yeah, and Bristol's next week. This is Michigan.
Well, and Carl's had a few run-ins.
And he hasn't. And the thing is, it hasn't been Carl's fault. I mean, Pocono was not his fault. And this deal here, I mean, he's sitting there racing for the win. The car gets a little bit loose, and he gets turned. So, I mean, rightfully, he should be pretty ticked off.
Matt?
Well, 2 different issues here. First, Bill, Carl, let's talk about the incident between yourself and Junior.
Oh, I just was, man, I was having a good time racing. Our Henkel guys did a great job, and he just wrecked me off too. So I just want to make sure, he knew that I was mad that he wrecked me. But oh well, that's racing. I don't know what else to say.
And you requested that they review the video.
Well, I'm sure, NASCAR had a meeting with us the other day, Tony and I, and said they weren't going to stand for that stuff, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I hope Dale's, I don't know what to say. It's racing. I was just upset.
Did you get too loose off of turn 2? The video looks like you got a little loose off of 2.
We broke something. I think it was traction. So we'll see. I mean, it's just...
It is what it is.
Yeah, I ain't going to get mad. I've had enough stuff happen lately. I'm just having a good time, and I just want to make sure he knew that I was upset there. We'll see what happens.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
We have some video of Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth kind of getting into it. In fact, I was about to interview Matt Kenseth right there, and you can see Carl Edwards walks up. We thought he was joking, actually, at first. He walks over and starts talking to Matt Kenseth, but it became a little bit heated, and there was some shoving back and forth and so forth. But you can see right there, it wasn't joking around. They said some not so nice things back and forth to each other, apparently about something that happened on track. Really, all we can say is not all too well in the Roush Fenway camp right now. Back and forth and so forth, 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 so forth.